by Donovan Mitchell. As out comes Hunter. Hunter cautiously works into the paint. He'll feed Mobley for a three. Purdue Boilermaker playing his first game of the season as Jackson works into the paint. He'll loop it up as Jackson draws the foul. It was not an easy year for Ja. The last 2 years haven't been particularly easy as Mobley has that erased by Edey, but a foul was called this season. As for the Grizzlies, Clark needs a long list. Mitchell weaves in toward Wells, goes over the top, back to a wide open Evan Mobley. Boy, did Mitchell draw a huge Grizzly crowd.
Morant against Merrill. Jackson against Mobley. Got by him, put it up and in, and the foul.
These two guys are like
all those sprained toe joints.
Terrific pass by Mitchell to find Mobley. Mobley, however, lost the handle and out. Mobley strolls into the forecourt. Jackson let him shoot that three as it's rebounded by Coward. So some early substitutions here by Coach Izalo. Mobley thought about it. Instead, he'll put it on the floor, work on Aldama, take some contact. Rebounded by Landale. So now into Mobley. Mobley has a shorter man pinned down there, and Morant got doubled by Aldama. Back to Merrill, who cans a three.
Yeah, I like playing inside out.
Mobley probes. He took a bump against his body. He'll flick it up.
To him, so that's going to create a foul. He's got to keep taking advantage of it. I like him posting up. With Edey not in the ballgame, I like Evan posting.
Will benefit Move Beta Phi. Shop the hoodie now at Cavs.com/shop. Mobley splits the pair.
Is tapped to the corner where it's picked up by Lonzo Ball.
And I think Lonzo Ball can be a big help for them moving forward. Good hands here by Landale.
Was in action with the Wisconsin Herd against the Charge last night. We'll talk more about that as this game unfolds. As Naquan Tomlin kept that play alive. It comes to Mobley. Back to Tomlin.
Second foul on. Mobley will cast and knock down a three.
Edey is a monster.
He's a big dude, man. Naquan's like two Naquans.
Naquan rejected that shot from behind. Will be Grizzly basketball.
Well, he's so aggressive.
Wells, way long. We're in the twilight zone here. We're in the twilight zone here for the first 14
I'm with you. Just can't quite get a rhythm here.
Mobley across the lane. 80 rebounds.
Shooting these 20, 25, 30 feet shots, they make a lot of them. So you start to think that's normal. It's not. That's normal what Evan Mobley just did. We need about 50 of those a game.
Lonzo Ball down the lane. A nifty feed finds Tomlin. Tomlin loves to break out of those corners baseline as Tomlin connects. Then at the other end, Tomlin with a rejection.
How about Naquan Tomlin?
Coward tracks down the lead pass. Goes in toward Donovan, who has to be careful here. Mobley gets called for the foul. Ja Morant started this ball game. He exited midway through the first quarter with a calf injury. He's been replaced here to start this second half by Vince Williams as that Mobley shot doesn't go.
Three a little bit, but he dominates that paint.
Jackson wheels on Mobley. He had it knocked away and out of bounds. Long lead pass finds Williams. It got back in time, and Williams can't finish. Mobley now on the hop. He'll curl to the corner. Square up on Jackson. Wells taps it away from Merrill and out of bounds. Spencer backs up. Waits for a Landale screen, rejects it. Feeds Coward for a triple. Mobley hauls in the long rebound.
He's got to keep chipping away. It's one of those days where it's not perfect, so how do you handle the duress? Nice job by Deanway going through the goal, getting something easy.
Been fixed or righted or trained the right way, however you want to put it. Mobley gets fouled. Landale commits the personal. Played his collegiate ball at St. Mary's College. He's a teammate of Matt Dellavedova's as Team Australia. 7th rebound of the evening. Wade thought about a three, puts it on the floor. Mobley!
A lot of shots.
Wade skids into a turnover. Landale down low, twists on Mobley. Mobley rebounds. Mobley to the foul line, got stalled by Landale. Hunter drives, gives back to Mobley, and Mobley figure rolls it home.
Yeah, attacking the basket. Great job by the Cavaliers. Evan made a nice pass, putting pressure on him, making him take tough shots, even though they're close, but he's also drawn a lot of fouls.
Mobley flares one out to Mitchell. Back it goes to Mobley. Mobley thought about a three. He'll get right past Edey. Back to Cavs over their last 3 games coming in. He shot threes at south of 30% as Mobley commits the personal. Less than 90 seconds old. All right, Merrill got it. Let's see if the Cavs can just establish some semblance of a rhythm here. Early minutes, 4th quarter. The Cavs are looking to come from behind as Evan Mobley buries a three, his 3rd of the evening. Mitchell, he shakes on Williams. Couple of pump fakes now to Mobley. Mobley's 18-footer is rebounded by Jalen Wells. Spencer breaks baseline, runs into Tomlin. Wells lines up a three. It's long. Mobley reaches and hauls it in. Here's Lonzo Ball on the run. Lonzo tears down the lane.
Yeah, turnovers have been tough, John. Not taking good care of the basketball today.
The Cavs have coughed it up 18 times. Tomlin for the lead. Mobley gets fouled.
Yeah, turnovers have been tough, John. Not taking good care of the basketball today.
The Cavs have coughed it up 18 times. Tomlin for the lead. Mobley gets fouled. 2 hours of this since opening tip. I mean, again, some of the strangest, unusual plays. If you can come away with one of these with a W.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
Gets himself to the top of the restricted area for that put in.
Mitchell goes all the way through, misses, but Mobley is there for the flush.
Gets himself to the top of the restricted area for that put in.
Mitchell goes all the way through, misses, but Mobley is there for the flush.
Come back to this offensive end and keep attacking.
Mobley works on Aldama. Says, I'll take it myself in the ball game. Jackson works on Mobley. Pivots. No. Mobley has grabbed his 10th rebound to go along with 22 points.
Good shot by Mitchell.
Wow, Jackson leads with the arm as he went right through DeAndre Hunter. The loose ball hits the deck, and Mobley's there to pick it off the hardwood. You just had the sense that this was one you wanted to come in, you wanted to impose your will, as Mitchell, meanwhile, down the lane, he floats and scores. It didn't happen over the first 3. Vince Williams has come on in place of the injured John Morant. Howard to the rim, rejected by Mobley. Here's Mitchell with his head up. Evan, off it goes to Merrill. Mobley alley-oop. Allen couldn't finish.
Right idea. Attack the rim. Right idea.
Edey tries to hold off Mobley. Here's Mitchell with his head up. Evan, off it goes to Merrill. Mobley alley-oop. Allen couldn't finish.
Right idea.
Howard cut off at the pass. Back to Caldwell Pope. He'll bounce inside to Edey. Edey couldn't dunk it. I think Mobley got a piece of it. What a big-time defensive play. Howard cut off at the pass. Back to Caldwell Pope. He'll bounce inside to Edey. Edey couldn't dunk it. I think Mobley got a piece of it. What a big-time defensive play. Mobley on the other end. Drives. Feeds Merrill. The Cavs eat clock. 3 to shoot. Mobley comes to Merrill. Merrill lays it in. Oh, what a sequence right there.